Did you hear the news? It's everywhere. It's red all over, which is to say, it's not red at all. It's black and white and gray. The world's lost all its color.
Is that so? It really is a gray world. Looks like I've got a new case on my hands. Ma'am, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
What do you know about color? What do you know about the concept of color? Concept of sight. What can you see? Can you see with your glasses?
Yeah.
Are they functioning? Would you consider yourself to be
so.
functioning?
This is a lot of questions.
What do you think is the concept of functioning as opposed to non-functioning in a
Things-
society of people who are supposed to function in a society in order for that society to be successful, to be productive? Do you think that arts are necessary?
What do you think of the black and white standard of the 1939?
Hey, watch it, pal.
Hey, watch it.
I'm the one doing it.
Hey, Sonny, beat it. Trunks.
Excuse me. Do you think that you are a useful member of society?
No.
Do you think that you should be executed right now?
Oh, no.
Get the guillotine! Excuse me. Get her. A few questions. Yeah, I know.
What's up?
What do you know about color?
Color? I'm colorblind, sorry.
Are you colored?
What did he say?
Excuse me?
Are you racist?
What did you just say? Let's roll that back. Let's roll that back.
I don't think you're supposed to use that word.
What do you
Sorry.
think of rainbows?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you consider yourself to be a colorful person? Hey, we rolling?
Are you asking me if I'm...
Excuse me.
Are you asking me to
Excuse
come
me,
out
ma'am.
right now on
Are you
live television?
Hey. Watch it, pal. I'm conducting an
I'm
interview
sorry,
right
to
now.
a colored folk.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you consider yourself to be a colorful person? One might say, representative of a rainbow?
Are you asking me if I'm homosexual?
I'm not asking that, ma'am, because as we do know, in 1939, as the current year, you would be executed.
Guess
Ma'am.
I'm gonna die.
Sir, what's your favorite color? Sir, what's your favorite animal? Sir, have you ever heard of a platypus? Sir, have you ever heard of a, what's the other one? Sir, have you ever heard of a
I got this. Let me.
Let me
hear this.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask
Almond
you a few questions?
cookie?
마법 사건 사고 처리팀 팀장 아몬드 맛 쿠키입니다.
Sir, can I ask you some questions? What are your thoughts on Cookie Run? Cookie Run Kingdoms, actually.
I think Cookie Run is a very colorful and cool game. It is
Colorful. That is a very interesting phrasing. Would you happen to know anything about color?
No,
No, not at all? No color?
No color. I identify as
You're colorblind, aren't you?
Yes.
You see, I know a guy. He's colorblind, right? And you can tell. You can really tell. When his wife's out of town to coordinate his outfits, I'll tell you. He comes in and, oh boy! Now, I need to tell you something, okay?
I think I need some of those, the glasses. The ones you put on your eyes. You don't like Logan Paul? Logan Paul was wearing those glasses.
Logan Paul, current celebrity, Logan Paul.
And now he can see.
Now he can see.
He can see perfectly. He got that 20/20 vision.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a few questions? What is your favorite color?
Green.
What is your least favorite color?
I don't have a least favorite color.
What is your second favorite color? Hey!
I'm
What's your
asking
second
the
favorite color?
Red.
If red and green had a fight, who do you think would win?
Green.
If you had to fight green, do you think you would win?
Hell yeah.
You say green, is that in reference to money or is that in reference to nature? If you think about it, isn't that an interesting statement? How money is very much so a societal construct, but then again, nature is the
I think you're missing the point, boss.
Hey! I'm the one connecting
Yes,
the
but I'm
interview.
the one who's advising. I'm putting together this interview.
Ma'am,
I want to tell you, I'm out.
ma'am, have you ever hawked up a big green glob of phlegm before?
Many times in my day.
Would you consider yourself an active member in the globbing community? That's what we call ourselves. Glob hawkers.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the glob hawking competition of 1929?
Roll
Great
out.
show.
Yeah.
I saw Stephen globbing, fantastic performance. I dare say I saw the biggest globs I've ever seen in my entire life. For the spit, highest spit. It was amazing. It was a sight. You had to be there.
Well, Seth, I don't think that was a glob concert.
Sir, do you want me to glob you in the face?
Where were you during the war?